Hi everybody, here we are again. It's Random Terry bringing you another Temu haul, and I got some things for you. They're not exciting. Well, some of them are. They're interesting. Some things people might be interested in. So we're gonna get to it. And welcome. Gonna adjust you just a minute so don't get seasick on me. I kind of have it angled down a little bit, don't I? Yeah, on the other side, you see my junk on the other side of my coffee bar. What? These are not for you. You want to say hi to everybody? No, you just want to be a... Did you take a piece of garbage out? Excuse me, I gotta go get that piece of garbage. So, you know, it's gonna be... I'll be back, but it'll take longer for me, but it'll be just a snap for you. So, back again. Let's get to what's in this haul. Since my little buddy kind of got going there. Cosmo, no. No. He's on a roll. He's feeling his oats, isn't he? He's a frisky little fella. Yes, he is. Actually, he did behave this morning because finally, after his little snipping chip, he got to spend his first night in bed with me last night. I wanted to see how it went. I kind of have been putting him out in his pen the past couple nights. He was out, and then I'd put him in his pen with his collar on so he wouldn't be chewing on things. And because I couldn't watch him in the middle of the night when he's sleeping, and I was asleep. So, and I was trying to get him in bed a couple past nights, but he wouldn't just stay up there. He was running around chasing after my other dog, Toby, and at one point, Toby, I think he was sound asleep in his bed next to mine. And I thought Cosmo was going to be up in bed with me, and he jumped down, and I heard Toby yelp. I think he got him up out of a sound sleep, and it scared the life out of me. Cosmo, no. It scared the life out of me. He likes to go behind Toby. Toby has a nice curly tail, and it's kind of fluffy, sort of. Not like real big like some dogs, but it's fluffy. Cosmo doesn't have any, so I think he's jealous. And he'll walk up behind Toby and bite it. And sometimes he'll bite it, snatch it, and run. Pull it and run. So, he's ornery. He's an ornery little fella. And happy hauls. I was trying to comment on your red video. You know, red. Very pretty. That he's ornery. He tries to steal my blankets and terrorize it on my bed. But other than that, he's doing great. Yeah, I try to comment. I try to comment on your videos, and when I go to hit the send button, it's like error occurred. And I try to do it again, error occurred again. And then it just loses the comment. So it's like doing it like almost half the time now. So I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if anybody else has been having that problem. So I apologize if you're not getting the comments. I really try to do it. It might hit one, and then I'll go try to do another comment, and then nothing. So anyway, welcome to my channel. If you're new here and like what you see, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. It will really help me out, and you're always welcome here. I do a lot of hauls. I did one cooking haul, I was going to say. I did another one. I haven't posted it yet, but I kind of got the recipe from another channel, and I recorded when I made it, and I was giving credit to that channel, and I posted, or I think I sent a message to see if it'd be okay if I did that, and I never heard back, and I kind of waited, and now I'm a little bit scared to post it. I don't know why, but there, that it is what it is. So let's get to this, because yes, I love all my subscribers. So let's see if I can, okay, I got the right page, because I have all the prices of what I paid for these things down here. And first off, I will start with this lovely thing. This is a, let me get that out of the way. My scissors are there. There we go. This is a 2024. Let's get it out of the packaging. And I'm sorry for the crinkle. Yeah. And I'm sure if I make faces on here, somebody's going to say that I'm weird. Because I do have somebody or people, whatever, say I'm weird. And you know, I'm different. So be it. That's me. So, it is a 24 through 26 monthly planner, and it has this nice little elastic, elastic strap around it to hold it together. It's cardboard front. It's kind of heavy. It's not like your normal little like spiral notebooks, how they're thinner, let's put it that way. And this is kind of pretty inside. You've got that where you can put your name and, Facebook. All right, name, email, phone, Facebook. I should have brought something to drink. I didn't. And then personal information. I'm not sure if you want to put that much personal information. If you lose it, I don't know. I guess it's not anything. Notify in case of, I guess, emergency, whatever. Yeah. I guess that's not bad. Automobile information, insurance company. I guess this is if you have insurance company number and you want to keep it handy or whatever. And then there's quick reference information, like personal profile, your name, address, home, mobile number, and emergency contacts, friends and family, names, numbers. It'd be good to have important contacts, financials. It doesn't have places for your like numbers or anything. Credit cards, lost card phone numbers. Now that's kind of good to kind of have handy. You see it there? They don't ask for the card number. But if you did lose a card, credit card, and you called the number, would they ask for your card number? I don't know. Or just look you up by name. Because if you had it and you didn't know the card number, if you didn't have it. There. Most visited websites. This is where I have an issue with. Your website, your username. Oh, it says password hint. I'm alive. So it says password hint. So, okay. We're deep diving too far into this. But anyway, then it has like, how many pages of that does it have? Sorry, I cannot turn pages too well. Contacts, they have pages with, you know, your contacts, your name. Turn the page. Name, address, and numbers. And then yearly overview, they have like a 12 months, and they have the 24, the 25, and the 26. Then after that page, oh, the holidays for all 3 years, right there. And then important dates in all the years, like your birthdays or whatever, I guess, or just dates to remember. You know, my warranty is up on this date. Put that in there so you know ahead of time at a glance for the year, instead of waiting to that month and you gotta pay something. And then there's my goals and habit tracker. And this, there's the goals. Okay, that's great. But habit tracker, what the heck? Why is that made like a racetrack? I am not quite sure what that is. Can you read them? Habit. And then I'm not sure what, I guess you just fill in the rainbow, what your habit is and how many days. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay, there's more than 31, like little spaces. So I thought that was like how many days around, and you fill each line in for each year. I don't know. Don't know how to fill that in. So to say that you completed your habit, I guess you just kind of figure out and use it as you want to. I don't know. And then of course you have your months, and that's it. They don't have weekly, they just have the full monthly things. And then they have, you know, I got it all the way. November is all, and then have note pages in between, or you can play dots on those pages. And then red is the 2025, and the blue is 2026. And then in the back, I think there's more lined pages for notes if you wanted. So this is kind of cool. And I'm not sure how many people use this stuff since they have their phone and stuff, but sometimes people like a hard copy in front of them. Annual summary. Notes, annual summary. Yeah. So, yeah, you can use this for whatever with that. And yeah, I'm thinking if you are a person that likes something, a hard copy, and you like writing it and seeing it visually all at a, you know, you like the paper, come on, doopy 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 doo. So that's it. And I'm not going to be using this. I am putting this in a basket for somebody. Speaking of which, oh, and this cost, this came from a local warehouse. Oh my gosh, I got a lot to get through here. Just trying to twist that around. Here we go. Flatten that out. Okay, so this was, where are you, my dear? $3.87. It came from a local warehouse. It was $2.99. Added on to that, so it was $6.86, which I guess for a planner that was probably about right. I don't know. Toby, Cosmo, come here. I don't know why I'm calling him here. What are you boys doing? Are you terrorizing Toby? Don't do that. You're making him bark. I know that was him barking. All right. So next, when I say that I'm going into a basket, I actually bought a basket from Temu. And this is like a Japanese, it's like a 13-inch Japanese, I think they called it rice basket or something. I'm not sure. But here it is. And it came in a bag, believe it or not. And I guess the handle's a little bit off. But other than that, it seems okay to me. It might be a little bent, but I guess if there's metal in there, I can bend it back. Yeah, you can see it's like maybe a little bit bent in here, but for the most part. And in here, there's like a little bit of that wicker type things up. It's not wicker. Yeah, that can be pushed back down. You put fluff in there. And the handle might be a little bit, just a little bit. Oh yeah, it is off, isn't it? So we will bend it back and it will be just fine. Ouch. That is metal, isn't it? I gotta get pliers because, ow. Okay. There is a little piece sticking out there. I don't know if you can see that right there. Yeah, that was sharp. Yeah, I'm gonna get my pliers and do that. But so this was $13.77, and the one, I just got it like not too long ago. Really not too long ago, like yesterday, I think. And, or was it the day before? I forget because my husband's in the hospital. My days are kind of like, so, and it's $13.77. And when I went on there to look at the price and stuff, it's not available anymore, but it does look like there's another seller selling it. So I will post that link in the description box below. Get your butt down, baby. All right. So then we have this. And I have this to make a basket. That's all going to be in the basket to give away. So maybe I'll just nip that off so it doesn't, yeah. So it'll be a cute basket to give. Ooh, hold that up. So let's put that over there, out of the way. $13.77 for a 13-inch, like the oval part of it, the length, I guess, was 13-inch. Go, where's your toy? You got a toy right there. Right there. Go get that toy. Go get that toy. Go get it. All right, so speaking of baskets, now, oh, if that's 13-inch, these will fit. All right, so I've got this, I think, is 20 shrink wrap bags. And, oh, and let me see, hold on. And 10 shrink wrap bags. And they're, I guess, different sellers. And I forgot I ordered one, and then, or one was in my cart, and somehow I got the other one, the 10 pack, for free. Or, yeah, for free. And I forgot I had this one, and I think I bought one. So I have 30 shrink wrap bags now. So you put the bag in it. And these are 17 inches by 20. Where are you? 17 by 23 inches. So you put the bag or the basket in the bag and you tie it up on the top. And then you take a heat gun and you put it on it, or your blow dryer. That works real well. And it shrinks up around it. And it keeps everything in place, basically, sometimes. And it's great for gift baskets. So yeah, and I'm not going to pull all of them out, but I'm just going to open it up and like feel the texture of it. So, I think they also sell shrink wrap paper too. This paper. Oh yeah, that's the shrink wrap paper. All right. Yeah. That's good. And when I do the shrink wrap, I start on the bottom. Actually, I think I do the bottom, and then I pull the bag up and tie the top. Or no, I tie the top together lightly and then do that. And then afterwards, I put my bow on over it. So it just sucks it right up. So, there we have it. Shrink wrap bags. Keep that in my arsenal for gift giving. Never know how often I use that stuff. I do it a lot. Christmas and stuff, even family gifts. I make bags up lots of times. So I told you the 20 pack bag. Where the heck are they? Where the heck are they? I didn't tell you because I didn't have the page over. 20 pack bag was oh, I got the 20 pack for free, and the 10 pack was $2.98. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how much the 20 pack initially was. I should have put that down here. But there it is. All right, and then we have the saga of the flutter sleeve green kind of eyelet top. So I bought the eyelet top in green initially. I had it in my little fashion haul try on show, and it didn't quite fit. It was a little bit small, so my sister liked it. It was a little big on her. I wanted to order a bigger size for me. They didn't have it in a bigger size. Cosmo, shh, no. And they didn't have it for me in a bigger size, so I bought the baby blue, which I think I wore in my last video. and I bought it in her size in green. So she got a green one. And I thought if I lose some weight, I can fit into that other green one. But I did find this by another seller, and it's just a shirt. They didn't show it on anybody, and I don't think it has the flutter sleeves, but it is that same pretty green. And I'm not trying it on, and it should be in my size. It might have the flutter sleeves. Ooh, it might. I think it might be a little longer than the other one too. I don't know. They almost look like they would be. Huh. I should have put this one on to see. Oh well. So there that is. Woo! Stretchy. And due to the little holes in it, it is kind of like a little bit see-through, a little sheer almost. So you cannot, actually this might be even sheerer than the other one. But isn't that pretty? Oh, let me get my face out of the way so it can zoom in or focus. Yeah. Wow. That's what I found out. If my face is in the way and it sees my eyes, it doesn't focus in on this. So I put my eyes out of the way, and usually I'll focus in on it better. So yeah. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Yeah. Very pretty. And now that we're getting into fall, this is probably moot, but I will keep this because it is pretty. And I might wear something under it. And actually fall, if I wear something, I might not wear anything under it if I wear a little jacket over it and just have the green. It'd be pretty. So this shirt, this pretty green crew neck, I called it a t-shirt, actually it costed, didn't it? It cost me $5.39, and I apologize for the bad-mannered dogs. Cosmo, stop. Leave him alone. At least leave him alone for the next 30 minutes or so. Help your mama out. And Toby, that means you too. So that's that pretty green shirt, and I'll just take this bag. Don't fall on the floor. Don't fall on the floor. Okay, we don't need Cosmo to get that. Okay, let's. Next thing in here are, yeah, they're boring. Cosmo. Cosmo, no. No. So, bandages. These are rolled bandages. Toby, you don't have to ignite or initiate, aggravate them. No, you don't have to do that. No, I'm talking to these dogs like they know what I'm saying. They don't. Do ya? Sometimes I wonder though. Yeah. Okay, so these are rolled gauze bandages. Where are you, Mr. Bandages? Hey, Mr. Bandages. Bandagey bop. I like it the way that you boppity bop. I don't know where they are. Oh, there we go. 5 rolled gauze bandages, 3 inches by 177 inches, I believe. $1.71, which is cheaper than getting them at the store. And they are. Like individually sealed, and I don't want to open them up because I want to keep them clean. I don't want to put my paws all over them, but I wanted to see how they were. So probably be good to have on hand, like in a first aid bag. But you know what? I'm giving one up for the cause to see how it is. Keep one in a first aid bag in case we need it. Cosmo, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Okay, yeah, this would be good to, like, if, oh, it is actually gauzy. That's nice. So there. Because some of the gauze is not like gauze. It's like a fabric. It's not woven like this. Some of it is. Oh, I like this. No smell. I'm not sure if it said that these were sterile on the packages they came in. They're not. I would still use this. The open one, I'd probably cut off the first couple rolls of it since I unrolled it, and yeah. So I'll put it on something that doesn't have to be that clean. Put it on the outside, like you get the sterile gauze to put on it, and then you put this on the outside. So yeah, they look kind of small, but they're kind of thin, and that's actually what it is to keep something on, like a foot dressing or something. You wrap it around, and you wrap it around the ankle and do your figure 8 thing with it, and kind of keep it on to keep sliding off the bottom of the foot. So I'm going to keep them all in there. And for $1.71, that's a lot cheaper than purchasing them from my local drugstore or Walmart. Yeah. And along that same line, we have Ace bandages. One is, I think, a 2-inch elastic bandage, which is $1.35, and the other one is a 3-inch bandage. And I don't really see the difference. Do you? I mean, really? One, I think, said it was 2-inch. The other one said it was 3-inch. I'm not buying it. No. Really, I mean, yeah, they're about the same height. One $1.35 and the other one's $1.29. I will, however, say that it looks like they are different lengths, but this one feels tighter wrapped. This one doesn't. So maybe they are the same length. Let's see. One piece, 7.5 centimeters, 2.95 inches. This one, 7.5, 4.5 meters, 3-inch, 5 yards. 3-inch, 5 yards. Actually, I think this is 3 inches. I don't know why it's 2 inches. I think they're both 3 inches. So there. So, and those are cheaper than Ace wraps. I think they did have wider ones than that. So, let's talk about what's on my video. Or in my thumbnail. Jeez, on my video. We're talking about what's in my video. What's in the thumbnail. Let me mark these off so I don't get confused. Because I do that a lot. You know, get confused. I think I did everything on that bottom part of that. Okay. What we saw in my thumbnail, these are multi-purpose cleaning sheets. There's 30 of them in here. It was 80 cents. What I thought they were, and I guess I misread it because I went back, I realized that they were multi-purpose cleaning sheets. These are, I guess, little soap sheets that you dissolve in water, or you throw one in the toilet and let it dissolve, or however else you need something cleaned, and you use it to clean it and you flush it, or you put it in water and you mop the floor with it, or you put it in a spray bottle and you spray off your counter with it. I thought these were like laundry detergent sheets, and I don't think it said anything about that. I don't know why I thought it was that. So I'm going to pull one out, and I wish I would have gotten a thing of water to throw it in to show you guys. And I think this is the smallest pack I could get, but I thought this was kind of a novel idea. It's heckin' saves a lot. It heckin' saves a lot of waste. Oh, yeah. Smells like a cleaner. Not bad either. Not really bad. Just strong. That strong. What does it remind me of? It's almost perfumey kind of. I just took a big whiff at once. Shall I taste it? Hey, psych. I'm not doing that. I don't want to die on camera. It'll never get posted. And you'll never see it. I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to have to try this out. Some point, maybe I will do a short of my toilet. I'll throw one in it. Maybe. If I have the courage enough to show my toilet in front of the world. That's something. Well, it's all right. If I modeled bra for everybody, that would be courage. Showing my toilet, that's still a bit of courage. Still a bit of courage. So for 80 cents, you get 30 of them. I don't know how much that would be saving money though, but it does save plastic and stuff, except for the plastic that it comes in. So I just thought that was kind of cool. So let's move along to, what else I see here that I don't know where they are. I'll dig them out of the bag. That I'm not sure how they work. And then we'll get to that fun stuff down there, some crafty stuff. Shh. You'll have your time to come out of the bag. Isn't it pretty? It's so cute. It's such a cute little drawstring bag it comes in. These are fragrance booster packets, and I believe these are for your laundry. Maybe that's why I thought I was buying laundry sheets, and then I throw this into, I don't know what I was thinking. Sometimes I don't. I find that more and more, get a little older, I don't think the same. I gotta start doing something for that. All right. So there's 10 of them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I bought the small one to try. And they're just these little pillowy, puffy packs with these little beads in them. And there's not much. Usually when I put scent beads in my laundry, it's more than this. Whoop, I can't. That doesn't help you much, does it? You can't see it. Yeah. And the smell was supposed to be pink cherry blossoms, which I really can't smell here. If I busted the packet, it would smell. So they're all in this little drawstring plastic bag with the cute little daisies on it. And this packet. Product user manual. This is the user manual. Jeez. I'm sorry if the lighting is starting to get down. I do have the ring light on. Hopefully not directly on me, so I don't have too much in my glasses. It's aimed at a mirror I have on the wall, so it should be coming from the side. And I don't know if you can see it in my glasses. I mean, you could see it that way too, but why am I telling you this? It is what it is. Okay. So, it's not just one per load either. How to use laundry and protective clothing beads. Protective clothing beads. I think there might be conditioning beads or whatever. Let's see. Less than 10 items require 2 to 3 beads. I'm thinking they mean packets. Because if you just use 2 to 3 beads, I don't think that's going to do anything. 2 to 3 packets. And then, well, clothes with more than 10 items, loads with more than 10 items, requires 3 to 4 or more beads. 3 where should the fragrance beads be placed? In laundry bags. This can better utilize the function of fragrance beads to prevent them from remaining on clothes. Washing machine bucket. You can put the fragrance beads directly in the washing machine bucket. But please note that this may cause coloring or other issues. What I would do, I'm guessing that these things break down in the laundry because they feel like that kind of gummy plastic type stuff. I would kind of cut them and dump them in. Because they look like those little beads that you get, those downy beads. I'm dying to smell what they taste like. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Holy moly. Dying to see what they smell like. What do they call it? Pink cherry blossoms. I bet it's different than white cherry blossoms. Okay. El Cosmo. What are you snooping around? You sniffing around things. You better, I don't even know why I'm going to tie that. Drawstring is fine. Just sticking everything in the basket over there. So, oh, these 10, I better put this in there. Because I'll forget that you use 2 to 3 packets with small loads and 3 to 4 or more with big loads. I might forget that. Okay. So I'll put that over there. So those 10 packets were $1.74, which if you're using that many in a load and you have to buy as many as you would like a Downy bottle, that might be spendy. Didn't do the math, but I'm thinking it would be. You judge for yourself. And I might have to see how they smell after. Cosmo. Cosmo! What are you doing? Come here. Cosmo. Get away from there. There's things that you can get into. Nosy Rosie. All right. Now. Bought these for a project and I never got to go to do them because I was spending my days at the hospital. Actually, that day I was sitting waiting to get a room for them. Okay, so I have one of these, but it came with a lot more attachments than just this. Yeah. So this has 2 little tiny drill bits and some cutting wheels with the collet to put in it. So it's not a Dremel. Oh, it does have some more. It did have more than that, the other one, and it also has engraving heads. Let me take this thing off so I can lose them all over the place. Holy, 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 holy. Okay, I can't get this off right now, and I don't want everything inside of it to go flying while I'm here. And oh, there we go, from the side. So they all fit in there. And these look like they're all like engraving tips that you can engrave with or whatever with. And these go with this little tool that's in here. How long are we? Oh, we're up to over 38. All right, I have one of these already. It is rechargeable, and there's the cord, and that's it. So this is, oh, and it comes with a little, in the back, a little Allen wrench that just snaps in there, and you have to turn it to the side to plug it in to charge it, and then you would flip it back over and push it all the way back in. Okay. But this is like a little, almost like a Dremel. I don't think it has enough power, but it's a little more precision if you want to engrave or if you want to drill really tiny holes. You turn it on. I don't know if you can hear it or see it. Yeah, it goes around pretty fast. I don't know how much torque it has, so if you need to drill through something hard, I don't know. So there's that. But it is nice. It's like a pen, so you do have, and okay. I think one is the power. Let's see, you push the power button on, right? 1, 2, 3, see the buttons. The other is how charged it is, so it needs charge. The other side is how fast it's speeds, and then off. And a little nubby there to kind of hold your finger on. Cosmo, shame on you. No. No. Jeepers. All right. And because it only came with like 2 little drill bits, I bought, and I thought these might be a little bigger than this, but I guess there is. I bought some micro drill bits, and oh, my Atlanta, those are tiny. I'm sorry if you can't see that. I'm not sure how to take that off. And like I said, I don't want to play around with it here because I don't want to fling things all over and have that dog get it. So the little drill or engraver, where are we with this? Where is it? Rotary tool, engraving tool is $18.30. And I have another one like it. Why did I get another one? Because I was going to go to like a meeting where we were going to do like little driftwood or little wooden like hanging chime things for patios and stuff. And we're going to drill holes for the little wooden things and hang them from each other. So the tool was $18.30 and the micro drill bit set was $1.79. So there's that. And I thought we'd have 2 to go around. So, and then I was also going to take my Dremel. So we'd have 3 so people didn't have to wait and we had things and yeah. It didn't happen. But that's okay. Other things for other times will happen. So the other one that I've had for months now, I have never even used that. So this might go to my sister or something if she wants it. I don't know if she needs an engraving tool. A little tiny one. Here, these drill bits sitting there too. That. Oh, yes, it will. Oh, nice. Keep it all together. How dare you? Okay. Yeah, I tried to get one exactly like the other one. Okay, and here are these things that I got to go with that. I'm only going to open one because I bought 2 of them the same. If I can get it open. These are like little vises. Because if you're trying to drill little tiny holes in like little tiny things, it helps to have a little tiny something to hold it. So that's what this is for. So you would dial this back, or let's see, pull that back, put whatever it is you need in here, put that up against it maybe. Hold on, maybe I shouldn't do this with my finger. You would put it in there, and then to make it tighter, you would tighten that, and it would hold it in there for you to drill. And you could hold it and drill it. Yeah, that's cool. And then you could gently loosen it up and take it out. And if you needed it bigger to hold something because you needed it wider, these would come out and you can put them in either 4 holes on each side. So there's that. So I just thought those were cool. And these little, what do they call these? PVC tabletop clamp for crafts. These are $3.49 each. So now these may come in handy for me. So yeah, I thought these were cool. Slide it, slide it. Yep, and these, I think you have to take the screws. I'm going to leave them in there now. Take the screws and screw them out because these look like screw holes you'd put them in. So yeah, this loosens this up. You put it into where you want it, and then you would tighten it to do that, and maybe tighten it out. If you're doing multiples, you wouldn't have to like always pull it out and stuff. So I'm going to put that all the way back so I can put it in that box. Again, yeah. Too bad both of them didn't fit in the same box. No, I don't think it would. Okay. So there's those. $3.49 each. I think that's pretty good for crafting items. All right, and then something fun. Some fun. Two more things. That's it. We are getting down the wire here. Coming down to the wire. These, I thought it was bigger. I thought they might be bigger too. But for these little wood pieces and drill holes and put fishing line through, I thought between each little wood piece that we could put little crystal rock beads in them, between them. And I thought that would be pretty. And I love this. They come in a little case. There's 450 pieces and it's $6.36. Now let me see if I can open this. Make sure they're all down in there. This Cosmo's like right underneath me. Let's turn it around the other way. Gosh. Oh, I'm so don't want to flip this thing. That one. Here we go. This is all I'm going to do. So aren't they pretty? They have, I don't want to tip them too much. That's about as far as I'm going to tip them, but see all the pretty colors in there? I love that turquoise looking one over here. It really looks kind of like turquoise, and I don't know if these are actual, they look pretty like genuine stones. And they do have little holes in them already to string them. So I think they'd make nice bracelets or little necklace if you string some of them with wire around them and stuff and then put them on a chain. Looks like amethyst too. Happy hauls. There's amethyst. I think it is. Pretty polished stones. Yeah. So if they are genuine stones for $6.36, I think that's kind of cool. All right. Hopefully it stays closed. I'm going to keep it in the plastic bag just to keep it closed. Sometimes I have issues with these little plastic containers breaking off the things. All right. And then the last thing. Did I tell you? I told you how much that was. $6.36. And then the last thing I have here is acrylic paint pens for $6.48. There's 24 of them. Ta-da! Acrylic markers. And they are. Yeah, so they call markers there. On the thing, they call them paint pens. So I don't know what they look like underneath. We're going to try them out. But they are a bevy of colors. Yeah. What color you want to try? I don't know. Let's see what pops out at me. This kind of gray, I don't know if that's blue. Gray or blue. Grayish blue, greenish gray. Something. Let me flip open a page here. Oh, and these, did I tell you before I turn it? $6.48 for 24 of them. I think that's kind of cool. And it's just a plain white acrylic marker pen. They're kind of thin, so I don't know how much acrylic is in them. And it does just look like a marker tip to it because it kind of shows it right there. So let's see. Yeah, it's just kind of like a... It doesn't, no, it doesn't fit on the back of that one. Okay. So, there it is. It's basically just the markers, color markers. That's how they write, like markers. So, I thought they'd come out with like a little paint tip and come out like paint. So you could get like really fine detailing on things without having to dip into a fine brush and your paints if you wanted to. But no, I was wrong. And I don't know if they showed the tip of it on the website, the web page that was selling them or not. So that is it for my haul for you for today. I hope to get this posted fairly quick. I hope. I don't know if you noticed I have my lights on in the back. I have them. I don't usually plug them in, but now that it's becoming into fall, I'm going to tip you here. 20%, that's the actual going tip. I am going to tip, and I'm going to be putting my lights on because like when I get up in the morning and I come out and it's still dark and nobody else is up and I have coffee and I sit here in the quiet by the glow of these lights at the table, I like it. Yeah, and they go up all the way around. Almost like, I don't know if that's called marquee lighting, when it goes around or not, I don't know. But that's pretty cool, I think. Ooh. Okay. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to make you dizzy. Didn't mean to. So, that's it for my haul for you for today. We're coming into fall, so I'm sure everybody's going to be getting into fun things. There might be something fun coming up. Just kind of keep an eye on the channel. I'm going to see what's going. You know, Halloween, it's always fun. Fall things, always fun. Christmas, when it comes up, it's always fun. So, yeah. Usually change the background there, too, sometimes. Because I have my little my little fall gnome there. And I think somebody gave me a little pumpkin. He lights up, too. You don't see him, though. And I still haven't descaled my brewer. Just haven't taken the time. But, of course, this past week has been a little bit, yeah, iffy. And it was just so funny, a little story, that I went in yesterday and I see the nurses at the nurse station where I worked. Cosmo, be quiet, I'm storytelling. You know, Toby, you don't have to sniff his butt too. Or his wiener. Don't do it. You don't like it when he does yours. You don't like it when he bites your tail. No. So, I went into the hallway and there was nurses to actually work with because sometimes there are new ones coming in. So I was like, oh, hey, you know, found people there. And they said, oh, we heard you were mad at him. And I was like, oh, yeah. They said, he told us you were mad at him. I was like, yeah, I am. So I was a little upset with him. And the night before, when I left, I feel a little bad about this. I told him that, you know, I'll come back tomorrow. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow if I'm not still mad at you. And I kind of left. I was going to walk out without saying anything, so I wanted to say something that I'll be back, but unless I'm not mad at you. So, kind of thought that was funny, but yeah. And he has a lot on his mind, and I feel bad about that. So, that's my story. And I'm not going to elaborate any more on that. Yeah, kind of going through something there. You're supposed to calm down. Else you won't be sleeping with me tonight if you continue in this manner, Cosmo. What are you chewing on now? Hey, Cosmo. Come here. What do you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Come here. What you got? What you got? I don't know what he has. Every time I turn around, the damn dog is chewing on something. Oh, that's Toby. Hi, Toby. You're fluffier than he is. Yeah. You're fluffier. Yeah. Okay. Don't mess with him. Come on. Oh, you're trying to pet him too? Cosmo. No. All right. I got to get going. Put this stuff away so I can get this posted. And then come back and make another one. Hopefully soon. If I find another minute. Somewhere. In a day. Soon. Because I do have some fun things coming. Hopefully soon. Yeah. And maybe I'm going to try to coerce my sister, Miss B, into coming and joining me. So, I want to give a shout out to... Sorry. Happy Halls. Go check her out. Hopefully I can maybe link her channel in the description box. She's fun to watch. She needs the love. I get a kick out of the her accent. I was like, I know that accent. I know that accent. Yeah, I picked it. Philly accent. Oh, I shouldn't have given it away. I should have had you guys go over and watch her and try to pick it out. But she does hauls and she does do some pretty darn good makeup. She puts it on right there in front of you. And I don't think she wanted to actually get it into a makeup channel, but she does pretty good. She did a 70s makeup yesterday, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I'm telling you, girl, it was beautiful. And then go check out Trisha's house. I'll try to link her below, too. And she's fun to watch, and I love her accent also. So, I wonder if I just subscribe to people because of their accents. I don't know. No, I do I fall in love with them all. So, go check them out. Go subscribe to them. They need it. Help them out. I think they need it. Help me out. Subscribe to me too if you're not subscribed. So, with that being said, I'm gonna sign off for now because I'm starting to jabber. This is starting to run on, and I need to get things done before I go to bed. Namely, I might need a little something to eat because I'm getting a little growly. Just like the dog's getting a little growly. So, until next time, bye.